Believe it or not, I have never drawn fan art. I have attempted to draw fan art of some Genshin Impact human beings in the past 3 years ago, but that doesn't count. And because I've never drawn fan art, I'm gonna try drawing some fan art today, because I never did. I understand the point, but for me, the point of drawing is to like get the ideas that only I have in my head out in real life. And with fan art, like the character already exists. There's a million other pictures of that character out there for you to look at. I don't need to make it myself because somebody else can already make it. You know what I mean? One of the reasons I hate drawing fan art is especially because usually you're drawing a character that you really like, right? So you got to do them justice. And especially like in the process, every single drawing, most of the time will have an ugly phase. And if you don't want to see that character in an ugly phase, then I wouldn't want to draw them, you know? Like it wouldn't be pleasant. I would much rather just look at drawings that another person has already made of that character and I can see the finished thing instead of having to go through that, you know? I would have a much easier time drawing a character that I don't care much about compared to a character that I really like. That would be hard for me, but I'm gonna try it today. So the first one I drew is a character that I really like, I don't care much for. So I drew Sakura. Oh my goodness. And good thing I started with somebody I don't really care about. Sakura from Naruto. Like, I know I don't hate her. Oh my goodness, it looks so bad. I'm so glad that I started with Sakura. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think I don't know if I'll finish it. At the moment, I didn't finish it, but yeah, it looks so bad. So I might just skip to the next one. I'm drawing Mio from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Ooh, I love that game. That's like my favorite game ever. Mio isn't my like #1 favorite character. Don't get me wrong. I love Mio. Oh my goodness, I love Mio. I love everyone actually. But I don't know who my favorite is. Oh, I don't know who my favorite is. Either way, Mio isn't my #1 favorite character. I still love her. Uni is probably my favorite. I love Uni. I was gonna draw somebody from Honkai Impact 2. Honkai Impact 3rd also, I mean. Maybe like Seal or Bronya or Kiana, but I decided no, that's too many drawings in one video for me. Video-wise, it's fine, but for me doing that wise, it's not fine, so I'm not doing that. If I do this video again, drawing fan art again, then I'll draw somebody from Honkai Impact, probably. I started out by just duplicating the one side of the face because I decided just to make it symmetrical just so it's easier for me. And then I don't know why, I just completely rendered the eyes like all the way before I did like anything else. I didn't even finish the lines. I just went straight to the eyes and they look really pretty. They do. I love how I drew the eyes and I'm gonna do that again. I gotta like use that again. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. And then I just rendered the skin. Then oh my goodness, the way I drew the hair, I've never done this before. This is the first time I've ever drawn hair like that, and I love it. Not only is it easy and really fast, but it looks so good too. Just wait, oh my goodness. It's not done yet, but you will see. It looks so good. I used the hairbrush and then I added lines on top of it after. It looks so good. Oh my, I love it. I love it so much. Then I added some shading to the skin, add some lines. You could also make the lines more precise too. I just kind of did them like just really fast. I was gonna do a lot of drawings in this one, but I ended up just doing the garbage Sakura one and then this one, and there's one more, but instead I don't know if I'm gonna finish that one because quite honestly, I don't like it. I did her so dirty. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna turn the Mio one into like a full finished drawing just to make it look a little bit more finished. I'm probably gonna do that. I didn't do that yet. I didn't even finish the next one. Oh my goodness, you will see, you will see. I was like so excited when I was drawing this because I just love how it looks. It's so pretty. I love it. I don't know if it looks exactly, well, it looks like Mio, but does Mio look like that? It's not perfect, obviously, which is one of the reasons why I'm scared to draw fan art, is because if I don't make it look exactly like the character, it's gonna look weird. Oh, drawing fan art is scary because every time I see somebody draw a character that I like really like, or even if I don't even like them, it's just like, ew, that doesn't look like them. You know it's supposed to be them because they have all the things, but the proportions are not correct. The shapes are not exactly correct. It's, I just don't like it because they don't see all the little details that make the character look the way they do. You know, like they will maybe like do the eyes, if they have more like downturned eyes, they will make them more turned in the usual way, just like straight, but they will add 3 little eyelashes because I don't know if I'm explaining this good, but like if the character's eyes usually look like this, the artist will just look at the eye and see, oh, this person has 3 eyelashes, so then they draw the eyes just how they usually draw the eyes, but they're not downturned, so it's just eyes with 3 eyelashes. I don't know if I'm explaining this good at all, but oh my goodness, it is so scary to draw fan art because if it doesn't look exactly like the character, it looks so bad! Meanwhile, if it was your OC, nobody would care. It just looks pretty, you know? Like, ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna draw hair like this again. Oh my goodness, like I actually love it. I added her little braid. Then I made her head smaller because it was too big for her body. I tried doing a little background, but I changed my mind. I'll do that later, though. I will. Because I love this Mio drawing so much. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Like I just want to stare at it. Do you guys ever do that? You just like your art so much you just want to stare at it? Started to draw Nia from Xenoblade 2. I didn't know which version I wanted to draw her as. I didn't know if I wanted to draw her from Xenoblade 3 as the adult or if I wanted to draw her as Xenoblade 2 Nia with the original one, the normal Nia, or if I wanted to draw her as her special Nia, you know, like her healing one, her blade form, perhaps some might call it. Like the main problem, like I just explained this before too, is that as a drawing, it's not too bad, but as fan art and as Nia, this is supposed to look like Nia, it's not good, is what I'm trying to say. Like if this was my own character, it looks fine, it looks cute, I don't know, like, but as Nia, it doesn't look like Nia, so it's bad. Ugh, you know what I mean? That's why I don't like fan art. Ugh. But you know what, now that I'm looking at this a few days later after I've drawn this, it really doesn't look too bad. At the same time, I guess I will have to see myself coloring it. Maybe it gets worse. So I was shading it a little bit. You know, I don't know why I used such a dark brown color. I knew I was gonna like blend it in after, but still. It looks kind of weird. I don't like it. I should have stuck with the same thing that I shaded Mio with, pink. Because it looks cute and like blushy, you know? Yeah, now that I'm seeing this colored again, it just doesn't look like Nia and it sucks. Like that's what I'm saying though, as a drawing, it's fine, but yeah, I like the way I rendered the hair though. I do. It's not finished yet. Technically. Yeah, I don't like it. Like, I really don't. Then here I just gave up because it looks not good. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it! So, I think I'm just gonna ditch the Nia drawing for now, or forever, and I'm gonna pick up the Nia one again. I mean the Mio. I'm gonna grab Mio, and I'm just gonna give her a background, and I'm gonna just fully make it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And indeed, that is what I did. Clearly, as you can see, I did like a little bit of sun behind her, a blue multiply layer because the sun is behind her, so there's obviously a shadow, and I made the shadow blue because the sky is blue. Woo! And I just added a tree from the Ibis paint pre-made stuff because I didn't want to draw the tree, and the main point of this was just to draw some fan art. So yeah, I like it now. It's pretty cute. The sun makes Mio's eyes glow a lot in this picture, and I love it. It's pretty, and I will draw hair like that again. And I will have to leave Honkai Impact for another video. You know, maybe I will decide, hey, I want to try drawing fan art again, because quite honestly, the only thing I had fun drawing, I've done 4 pictures! Attempted 4 pictures in this video, and so far only one of them. I only like one of them, but I really do love the one of them that I did do. And I found a new way I love drawing hair, and guess what? I'm actually using that same method in my comic now. Let's go. Because most characters so far in that comic have just been 3D models, and this next character it's like half 3D, half 2D. I draw her clothes and her hair, but her body and like her head and her face and stuff, that's part of her body, but like, you know, just all of like just her body without hair is 3D, and then everything else I just draw on top of her. So I'm gonna use the same way I drew the hair for Mio for that. And I just got to that part like right now pretty much. So perfect timing to find out how to do that. It looks so good and it suits the comic style as well. Oh, I love it. And in case you're wondering why I drew Sakura 2 times, it's because I was planning on drawing all the characters 2 times. I was gonna draw like Sakura 2 times, then Mio 2 times, and then Seal from Honkai Impact 2 times, sorry. But then instead I decided to draw Mio, and then I decided to draw Nia after, because they're half the same person, because they are in fact related. Anyway, that is all. Au revoir!